people are thinking it's not real. Why we not all asking, is the imitation of the real? Yeah, also another thing about theater, when to relate it with the issue of copyright, it's quite complex. It's not easy like the way it is in film, the way it is in music, to identify the lines on how the copyright, the theater performance can be copyrighted. It is very complex, but still there are mechanisms, but it's not that easy to, because you don't hold a product as a piece, as you call a film, or you call musical album. It's a performance, and unless you put it in another form. Let me just end there, and then if there's a question. Okay, let me start here.
Okay, can you tell me, because in the whatever, the West or whatever, theater is, it's a pretty defined thing. You have a stage and drama, and sometimes there's music involved. But here in Tanzania, I understand it's a little bit different. Can you sort of give us a scope of what does theater even mean?
In the African theater context, it's different from the European, Western, or to say drama. It's like a performance. There's a similarity between theater and a performance, which means for theater performances here, it can be a dance on the stage, it can be a poetry, it can be a drama, it can be a storytelling, it can be acrobatic, or a combination of them all. So it is not a distinct kind of performance, I think it's just drama.
So in a theater group, everyone's got all those skills, or like you have some people who are actors, some people who are musicians. So, I mean, what is like? They all do acrobatics and everything?
They normally like everybody to do everything. If it's a dance, you should also all dance. If it's a drama, you should get involved. Of course, there are kind of defined people who they decide to be dramas only. But most of the time, they will ask everybody to do everything. That's why we find this, I keep on saying, maybe this kind of influence that you come from theater, that you're being trained to be an actor, to write poems, to perform, to dance, to do the acrobatics, makes people think if you go to film, you can just do everything because of that background.
It would make a great universe. A theater troupe. I mean, it's for like a TV series.
Yeah. So who are the top 5 theater groups apart from Parapanda Arts, one is done group?
It depends from which angle, which ones receive audience or which one do better, perform good.
Popularity.
In popularity, of course, we just mentioned Parapanda, Simba, Sambol. They would. Kaole, it's normally performing nowadays. So there are groups which have survived in the theater, and they are very few. Like some are just existing in writing, when the project appears, like writers, and there's Beyonce,